Hi, my name is Becca, and here's my audience. Okay, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about strength and conditioning. Paul Bryant, a former coach for the University of Alabama, once said, "It's not the will to win that matters. Everyone has that. It's the will to prepare to win that matters." And so today I'm going to be talking about what it looks like to be a strength and conditioning coach, and how you can use this career to spread the word of God in it, and also how it's an up-and-coming career. And I haven't been a strength and conditioning coach, but I am majoring in exercise science and taking classes and learning what it would be like to be a strength and conditioning coach. And I also am a collegiate athlete, so I've experienced firsthand what it's like to do strength and conditioning like 3 times a week. So first I want to talk about what exactly a strength and conditioning coach does. So they basically work with athletes primarily, and some non-athletes, but they're working with them to help develop different skills in order to increase their performance. The main goal that strength and conditioning does is to help increase muscular strength and endurance, cardiovascular fitness, flexibility, and movement skills. And they usually will work with secondary schools and colleges and universities, with professional sports programs, sport development businesses, and also like in a gym type setting. But if you're considering the career of speed and agility or strength and conditioning coach, then you should also consider getting a certification credential, or possibly graduating degree in an exercise science related area. So that's basically like the idea of what it would be like to be a strength and conditioning coach. But I want to talk about why it's becoming more popular in the past recent decades. Is it's becoming a lot more important as athletics has begun to rise in the past few decades. Athletes are trying to be the best they can be in every aspect, and so they want to do, they want to get better, they want to be the best they can be, and they're going to do whatever it takes. And they're beginning to realize that that's by that strength and conditioning is going to help increase that. And also for non-athletes, there's the increased awareness in America of obesity. So some non-athletes are wanting to just get in better shape and just improve in their ability. And this is also seen through an increase in salary. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, in May of 2010, the average salary of for strength and conditioning coach was $35,950, and then in 2013 that has increased to $37,000 a year. And now I want to talk about how you can use the career of strength and conditioning coach to spread the word of God and further His kingdom. Colossians 3:23 says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for human masters." And so I think this verse can really be applied to any career that one chooses, but because whatever you do, you can use that to glorify God and further His kingdom. But specifically as a strength and conditioning coach, you're working with different kinds of people, both depending where you are, non-believers or believers. But I think you start by building a relationship with the athletes that you're working with, and then and showing God's love through your actions and attitude, and then you spread the gospel to them, and say that you are working with believers who already know the gospel. You still have the opportunity to help encourage them with their walk with the Lord, and how they're playing and training and working and when they're doing strength and conditioning, but they're working for so much more than just to get better, or to win or whatever it is. It's motivating them, but they're working for the Lord. So ultimately, that's who they're trying to glorify. And so, in conclusion, 1 Corinthians 9:24-25 says, "Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever." So as a strength and conditioning coach, you're able to work with these athletes and encourage them to get better athletically, but also spread the word to them and see what they can do to just further God's kingdom through it.